Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of FsPassengers with me, Amy here 37. We are in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Take a look outside. Nothing in Baton Rouge today. We're going to be going to Texarkana, Texas. So let's go up here. We'll start our flight. I gotta turn on the park brake. I believe I just got it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we'll get it done. Alright, it's a fairly short flight. Get our 2 passengers in. We can definitely do just a little bit of fuel. Wow, I don't remember ever being them talking this long. We could actually put less fuel in that. It's only like 100 or 200 miles, actually. So, yeah, let's actually take just a little... I don't want to go down to 50% really, but... let's go like 58. There they stopped talking and that music went off. It's really loud. Alright. Hopefully we can get a lot more. I would like to get like 200. Yeah, we're over 200 now. Let's open for 220. That's 216. That's good. Alright, we'll set our type. We're obviously just a normal flight. And set our destination. Like I said, it's going to be Texarkana, so it's KTXK. Texarkana Regional. So we'll set that.
Destination set.
Go ahead and load them up. Make sure we got our passengers. Alright. Put this up over here. Put their seatbelts on. Whoops, go down here. Alright, turn on our beacon and our nav. Turn on the battery, the fuel pump. Put on the mixture there. See if she'll start up. Screwed that up. Why did she not start up? There it goes. I don't know what... it was like I couldn't turn it. Fuel pump off. Generator on. Avionics is on. I'll go ahead and hit that to GPS. Get this over here. Get us out of here. We are going basically, I think it's like north for the most part. So we'll say north. Actually, bring that back up. We'll get everything set up. Alright, 22 left. Turn that on. Acknowledge it.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 22 left using taxiway Echo Delta Bravo 951.
Alright, so make sure this is my taxi light right here. Alright, it is. Go ahead and put this. We're going to go to 6,500. And we'll go about, 700 feet a minute. Alright. I cannot remember
Altimeter.
what button. I have a button tied to that. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Parking brake is off. Didn't want to move there for a minute. Now where are we going? Going probably a little fast. Can I make the turn? Not too bad. Sometimes I get still a little confused on which pedal to hit. Not really confused, but I'm so used to wanting to hit the other direction. Oh my gosh, gonna tip this thing over. Turn them that quick. There we go. Slow down a little bit. Over to the right. If I can get back over to the left. Alright, so is this our runway? Hopefully it is. Although I don't think so. It looks like we probably go on. This is the middle of the runway. Yeah, this is not it. 22 left is our runway. Let's stop right here. Alright, I think we're good. Carry on. Maybe this is us up over to the left. Come on. Shouldn't want to move too much. Alright. I was just thinking, yeah, everyone's wearing their seatbelt, so we're good. Right, should slow down. Come on. I forgot to adjust the sensitivity of everything. I need to do that. I don't think you can do that, though, through FSUIPC. I can't remember. I think I looked last time, and I didn't see it. I could have been wrong. Maybe it just didn't look hard enough. We might have to do that through FSX. I'll have to check on that. But I know some stuff doesn't really seem sensitive enough. The pedals or the yoke. I messed with it once in FSX, and I think I actually made it worse. I'm a little out of control here. A little fast. When you have to push so hard because it's not sensitive enough, then it seems to overdo it. Coming up on a turn here. Going a little fast. Slow down. Oh, jeez. A little over. Alright. We're on idle. We'll stop right here. So adjust our heading real quick to 22. Whoops, a little far. Come on, 22. Alright. Let's ask for clearance. Bring up the GPS there. Alright. Check down here. We'll turn the landing lights on. We need to trim this real quick. Come on. Takes forever to move, and then all of a sudden it moves real good. I don't know why that does that. But alright. Let's go ahead and get on. Oh, forgot one thing. Forgot the strobe. We're probably going way too fast now, aren't we? Gotta pay attention. Alright, no reason to stop, so I think we'll just do a rolling takeoff. Try to get her lined up a little better first. Alright. Let's go for it. 1 notch of flaps because I totally forgot. 2 notches of flaps. I don't know how I forgot that. But right as I hit the power, I realized we forgot the flaps. Alright, pulling back. This thing really wants to go left. I don't know why. Alright. Get rid of one notch of the flaps. Get rid of the second, although now it's saying I didn't have 2 notches of flaps. I absolutely did. That's why I moved them the wrong way. Unreal. I think that's got actually switched. I have to adjust that, because I know it was not like that. It was the other direction. We were pitched up a little high. There we go, a little better now. Gain some speed. There's a little bit of resistance with the yoke, not too bad. She does seem to want to go left an awful lot. I don't know why. Should we take a look outside real quick? Baton Rouge. I guess the city center looks like it's over that way. Oh no. Texture freak out. I hit the wrong button. That's a problem. Let me get rid of the shakes real quick. We need to bring this back up. We're going to get off course. Smooth that so we can set our autopilot to nav and the altitude. Alright, now it looks like we're all set. Let's go back outside. Hit the correct button this time. Although the scenery does look pretty good. It's so weird that it shows a person in this view. It makes no sense. There's still a guy? Yeah, still a guy. Very odd. Alright, well, we're well on our way. Let's see, 224 miles. A little bit further than I was thinking. I was thinking 100 some. Could have been another one that I was looking at. Because I was looking after this. Next we're going to go to, I believe, Little Rock, Arkansas, which that must be the 100 some miles that I had been looking at. We should still be pretty good for this one. Very odd. It says the Little Rock, Northern. I want to go to Northern Little Rock instead of Little Rock International. And it says the icon code is KORK. And yet, get this. So KORK, but it doesn't appear anywhere. It didn't. Flight Sim Commander didn't have it, and also, what was it? FSX doesn't have it. Yet all over the internet it's KORK. So I don't know why the hell it's not in the database.
Altimeter ADF.
That just makes no sense why those keys do that. Also, 321, but right here is 321, and we're obviously not going straight. I don't quite get it. I was trying to adjust it. Maybe it was this. No, I should really stop screwing with that. Is this heading or nav? It's gotta be... Yeah, alright, it's nav. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll wait until we straighten up a little bit. Let's knock this down to 600. We're getting a little slow. We're not quite to 3,000 feet yet. Alright, 320. Let's see, what does it say now? Well, it doesn't say. Alright. Well, it looks like it's straight ahead now. And we're on 321, so it must be okay now. Who knows if I really fixed it. I could have just screwed it up more. So we're about half fuel. That's just okay because of our range is about 700 nautical miles. And of course I'll thin out the mixture. And reduce power as well as when we get up to our 6,500 feet. So with that, I guess it's time to go ahead and speed it up. And I will be back in just a bit.
altimeter, ADF.
Alright everybody, just slowed it down to 2 speed. We need to go ahead and see if we can't talk to these people. Here at Texarkana, let's see if we can find it. KTXK, there we go, Texarkana Regional.
Texarkana Tower, Delta Bravo 951.
Texarkana.
Texarkana Tower.
Let's see, I hit it.
Runway 22. Enter left downwind, runway 22.
Let me just slow this down for a second. See, he said the what to set the altimeter to. I did it, and it worked. I don't. So sometimes it works. Let's just see if it does it again. Now it's not saying it. All right, but make left downwind, runway 22. All right, let's see if we've got anything for 22 for the approach. There we go, ALS 22. We'll load that in. Make left for 22. I just looked this up the other day because I was talking about before. I get confused on the pattern entry. So make left for 22. I believe that means we go to the right and keep the runway on our left. As you can see, I'm pretty sure I'm right. So let's turn our heading over there. We'll use the heading for the time being. As you can see, we're really low on fuel as well. We'll check this out. Getting pretty low, about 5 gallons in each. So not a whole lot. We'll actually just go ahead and activate the approach. I'm not going to go all the way out there. I don't see any sense in that. Move this a little bit to the left. Get down to about 5,000. And we'll speed it back up to 4x now that everything's pretty good and set. It's been a long flight. It seems like you're getting longer and longer and longer. I went up to 7,500 feet because I remembered when we were getting close to 6,500, I remembered since it's north, it needs to be on an odd number. So 7,000, not 6,000. And plus the 500. Can I open the window mid-flight? That would be cool. Lots of farmland, not too much out here in Texarkana. Or Canada? I can't remember exactly how to say it. By the way, this was a request. I can't remember who it was, though, that requested this. It was a while back. It's just been taking me forever. I keep forgetting. I only make about 1 episode of FsPassengers a week, it seems like. I need to make more. Same thing with Around the World. I need to make more of those videos. They seem to be pretty popular, yet I don't seem to make very many of them. Let's go down to 3,500. We're about 16 miles out. And we probably want to be around 3,000 or so. Right around here. Maybe a little bit lower, actually, because I'm not going to go out all the way for the entire approach. I don't see any sense in that. We're just a little Cessna. Oh, we need to check the... Where I forget, we need to get the ILS frequency. Alright, 22,111.9. So let me just zoom in here. 111.9. Just saw the lights pop up. About 10 miles out, 111.9. Switch that over. Very well. We might try the landing without the shakes as well. I've been flying the 727 in air hauler. I don't know if y'all have seen that. You might want to watch them people are liking that 720, so I really like the plane. I think it's actually easier to land without the shakes. The shakes are, you would think, more realistic, but at the same time not, because I think EZDok overdoes it. Alright. About to slow it down. Try and hit it about the midpoint. Alright, normal speed. I don't know if we can see the airport. Not sure which it is. Might be a little further out, really. Start turning towards it a little bit. Get down just a little bit. Go to about 2,500. Right, the runway heading is 220. Might be turning a little too soon though. I need to move this down. Well, yeah, it moved a little too soon. Because I was zoomed out. I don't know if we'll be able to get it tuned in here or not. So we're right at the edge of the LILS. I don't know why it starts it out before then. Let's switch that to nav. Switch this to nav.
Delta Bravo 951, cleared to land, runway 22.
Nice.
Cleared to land, runway 22. Delta Bravo 951.
We're not on it yet. Is that our runway? It's awful close. Get the approach roll. We might be a little high. I can't really tell. I'm going to bring our speed down. Well, try to bring our speed down, I should say. Alright, we're on the ILS now. It's got it. You can see it turning us. Alright, put a little throttle. Feels like we're falling awful steeply, doesn't it? Here it comes. Gonna level back out. I think. I don't know. It was acting like it. Why are we not on nav? Alright, here we're leveling out. Just put in a little more throttle. Might have gotten too low, actually. It also seems like we should be a little higher up in the cockpit. I don't know if we should or not. I was thinking about that earlier. It seems like I'm sitting almost a little low in the cockpit. Now it's not so bad. Now the flaps are coming down right. I don't. At the beginning, it was like. I don't. This is supposed to be on the second notch. It was on the second. It's. I don't know why it did it earlier. When we took off, it was like it wasn't correct. I don't know why. Alright, so far so good. Alright, full flaps now. Switch the throttle. Speed's still coming down slowly. Obviously don't want it to come down too slow.
Altimeter.
See,
ADF.
it goes back to doing that. I don't understand that one bit. Speed coming down ever so slightly. Kill the autopilot. Off to the left a little bit. See, I think I should sit a little bit higher because it comes a little harder to see the daggone runway. Alright, we're all over it. We're getting a little left, though. The plane seems to like to go to the left. Alright, let's try and make a better landing than last time. We're going a little long. Not too bad. Passenger satisfaction 94. I wonder why.
Turn next taxiway.
Come on. I'm gonna stop. To the right. Why are they only 94? It seems like the landing was very nice. I'll have to replay it. I don't... When did their satisfaction go down? 94, that's like one of the lowest we've ever had, it seems.
Contact ground on 121.7. 121.7.
How fast are we going? Are we at normal speed? Yes, alright. Taxi to parking.
Takeoff ground, Delta Bravo 951, taxi to parking. Delta Bravo 951, taxi to general aviation.
Landing off. Taxi on, strobe on. Or off, I'm sorry. Taxi clearance.
General aviation parking using taxiway Charlie Alpha.
Alright, so that's all good. Get that off of here. Yeah, but I'm kind of confused. Why 94%? When did we lose it? I wasn't really paying attention until we landed, and I looked over and 94%. It seems like it was a pretty good landing. It was not the best. Came down kind of awkward at the end, but other than that, it didn't seem bad. I always want 100%, you know? I mean, a 6% off isn't horrible, but I always want 100%. At least we don't have too far to taxi. We see it right over there by the building. That kind of sucks. I want 100%. Come on. And it didn't climb back up either. Sometimes I've noticed it go down, but it'll come back up after a minute. Not back up to 100%, but it does come back up. But not this time. Controlling it better this time, the taxing. As we get out of control. Jinx myself. There we go. We'll stop right here. Alright. We'll throw the parking brake on. And we'll turn the taxi light off. Turn the mixture off. That off. Generator off. Battery off. Lights off. Avionics off. You could take their seatbelts off. Feels like I did something wrong there. I probably did. Oops. In the flight. Alright, passengers 2, obviously always 2. 227 nautical miles really seemed long. Yeah, time airborne, 316 minutes. That was a long one, man. 3 hours 25 total with 11.5 minutes on the ground. Average speed 69, it was slow. Climbed for over 11.5 minutes. Cruise for 2 hours 50 minutes. Average cruise speed 70, did seem slow. Landing speed 51.96. Landing touchdown, it was a kiss, so I don't know, what did they do 94%? Because it said we kissed. Let's see. Total fuel used 137, only 12 on the climb, 112 on the cruise. 39 pounds an hour. It seems like more than that. Descent fuel used 12. I don't know how we used that much. Well, because I didn't decrease the throttle, that's why. 296 for the tickets, 124 for the cargo. We always need that. Fuel used 134. Airport taxes 2. Insurance 18. Total income 265 times the 50 is 13,250. Considering that your flight was very good, the tickets price is good. Passenger on this flight think that you should be 94%. So we increased to 87.77 plus 0.62. It was perfect. Pilot bonus 80. You made a very smooth landing 50. You landed at the correct airport, which is the dumbest thing ever 30. Alright. Once again, I'm going to check the money because I cannot ever remember how much money we have. We need to get another aircraft, a different aircraft. Since we can't, we can't get other pilots, which I think is ridiculous. I thought we said that you could. How good is our aircraft? What? 12 flights. Hasn't been in the air very long. See, like, transfer pilot, dismiss pilot, we only have one pilot, right? And that's me. I don't understand at all. YouTube Airlines. See, only one pilot. Why would you create another one unless you just want to have like another pilot? But that's you. Like, how can I get another pilot and say, hey, you take this plane here with this many passengers, stuff like that? I don't understand that. All right, we have 355 grand. I just don't understand. I wish it would tell me how much I could get for that if I sold it. Oh, it does 207. So we would have over 506,000. And I can only do, I believe, a single engine still. And I think I checked that after last time. I can't even fly a Caravan because of the weight. I don't think it actually tells me, does it? Alright, well, we are in Texarkana, and we're going to fly, like I said, to Little Rock, I think, next. Maybe we'll have to go to Little Rock International if it's not going to let me to fly to KORK, because nobody can apparently find it. It's not even an FSX. So I don't know why it's like that. And then we'll fly a little bit north and go up to the northeast or something. Hey, I totally forgot to retract my flaps. Isn't that something? Stupid, oh. Idiot, oh. Retract your flaps, MUR37. Well, that sucks. I'll leave it. That's it for this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next flight.